Football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And today it's the opening game in this particular group at the Euros. It's Croatia against Denmark.
Well, these teams know they cannot afford to drop points today. It's so important they are consistent throughout the group stages if they want to progress further in the tournament. Should be tense, Derek.
Kovacic. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Luka Modric plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And up front, it's the Croatian international Andrej Kramaric. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. And the starting lineup for Denmark. Kasper Schmeichel begins in goal. Andreas Christensen plays alongside Yannick Vestergaard in central defence. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg plays alongside Christian Eriksen in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Can they keep it out? Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Pongracic. Josip Šutalo. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And it'll be a throw for Denmark. Very keen to get right in faces and force mistakes. Well, they've lost the ball. Modric. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And a decent delivery. Was it a great clearance? Effort from long distance. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Ba. Schulman. And an astute piece of defending. Anderson. And possession ceded by Denmark. Oh, big chance! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Højlund. And he's in. spotted by the post. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. The fans want to see a shot, and a fine stop. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And this is Brozovic. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Elects to go short. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? So the corner played into the box. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Højbjerg. Rasmus Højlund. And he did well to cut it out. Luka Modric. And he takes it on. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And there's the delivery. Well, not away properly. Is this the moment? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So there we have it, 2-1. Jonas Wind. Mele. Moving the ball really well here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Josip Stanisic. Losing possession here. On the offensive. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And fed forwards. No problems for the keeper. Jonas Wind. On to Anderson. And he keeps going. Eriksson. Chance to attack using width. Now sliding in field. Modric! Foiling his opponent completely. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Over it comes. Still not clear. Modric. Can he make it count? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Favouring the short one. Good looking cross. Well thumped clear. Can he find the net? Oh, great block. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Played in there. Taking care of business defensively here. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And Denmark doing well to regain possession. Jonas Vint. Alexander Ba. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. He's enjoying space, but quick thinking defensively. Mele. Christian Eriksen now. Christensen. Morten Hjulman. And Denmark struggling to keep it. Brozovic. Here's Kovacic. Kovacic. Can he finish this? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And played short. Delivering it into the box. And the danger cleared. No way through. It's looking promising. Genuine chance. Keeper getting the touch. And eventually goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Will he finish? Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Andre Kramaric. And Kramaric on the ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Christian Eriksen now. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And he might be through here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Alexander Ba. Jonas Vint. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Denmark have it back now. Well, the attack looks promising. It should be! Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, nothing comes of it. Vestergaard. Christian Eriksen now. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Mateo Kovacic. Now Brozovic. Oh, managing to beat him. Chance here, Kramaric. And getting across to stop it. But he's gone short with it. Oh, might be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Modric. Luka Modric. Nicely timed tackle. Good piece of closing down. Jonas Vint. Schulman. Pierre takes aim. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Josip Stanisic. And Kramaric on the ball. Is it going to be? And behind it's gone for a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not really the ideal clearance. Could be. Well, not an effort for his own personal scrapbook. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, the referee deciding that it didn't warrant a yellow card being handed out. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Well, in his early years, they used to call Mateo Kovacic the little genius, and we're seeing exactly why in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been at the heart of everything today. He's passed it well, he's always been available, and he's done a good job at winning the ball back. And, of course, he's got an assist to his name.
Are being pressed here. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And cutting it out. Mateo Kovacic. Hjulmand. Højlund. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He took his goal well, his movement was exceptional, and his link-up play was really impressive. But he needs to take more of the chances that come his way in the second half for it to be the perfect display.